with this pretty box, and this is what I did for the flap. I cut out that clock, pasted it onto white cardstock. No, I didn't. I put it straight onto black cardstock, and then I cut a piece of my box board or grey board, the 700 GSM one, exactly the same shape, and glued it all on, and yeah, we've got a really pretty opening. Now, in a quandary for the lid, I've got some ideas. I thought two ideas here. I've got this lovely piece of doily. I was thinking there, and some flowers. And some flowers, just maybe, I don't know, just scattered. Just scattered like that. I'm not 100% sold on that idea. So, oh, and I was also going to, oh, not enough. Booger. Not enough. Okay, that was one idea. And my other one, I've got this little piece of doily. I was thinking of gathering it up. I'm kind of liking this idea better than the other one. Gather it up there. I want to put it on the corner. So it's going over like that on the corner. And I'll have some ribbon. And let me just put that there. Put that there. I would be able to use this if I wanted to, and fill that with flowers. Let's see what else I was going to do. Oh, here we go. I was thinking of these flowers in here, plus I've got some, not the same colour as that, are they? This one might be. I think that one would go well. Let me just move you out of the way. So I was thinking of these. Another lot. Oh, scissors. Anywho, that's my thoughts. I do want that bunch in a corner, and I'll tell you for why. The main reason, well, not the main reason, aesthetics is the main reason, but another reason is my magnets are not straight. If you see, I've got a little bit of wiggle room there, and I want to disguise that. So my best option is a corner overhang, and what better than a doily or piece of lace to go over there, and then have the bunch of flowers around here with some ribbon. So there's my ribbon, there's my lace, and I think I'm definitely going to use these ones and see if I can add that. I'm keen on them, but I've also got these ones. These ones. But they're a different colour green, so it's either or. I can't use both. Or flowers are more resembling that blue there. I know there is a bit of peach in these papers, peach and cream, but I don't know if I've got any peach and cream beads. I used to have a lovely peach one. I think that was sold. Oh, if you're ever interested in any of my beaded flowers, please just message me on my YouTube. That's the closest to peach I've got. Don't really want to use pink. I can help it. Red. Ooh, there's a lovely green there. That is a lovely green. Ooh. What else have I got? I've got green. That's too autumny. No. Well, oh, no, just open there. A little bit of green. This is the hardest part. Choosing. No, definitely not any of these. This, I'm going to break this apart and I'm going to take that green leaf. I'm going to pinch that and make another one for this later on. Okay, so I've got that. And these flowers, I'm not sure which ones to use. We'll suss it out when I actually do it. But right now I want to concentrate on starting the album. So okay, I'm just going to put these away. Actually, I'll put my bits and bobs inside. That's what it's for. Put your bits inside, Star. These bits. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use that doily, but I may use some of the ribbon flowers. Okay. Okay, if you remember, I showed you these pieces. I went ahead and put the tape all around, so I've got a nice black edges. Okay, I went and cut the papers. Now what you need to do for the papers, oops, what have I dropped? Ruler. I'm using the 200 GSM silky paper. It's really, really pretty. It feels so lovely. Be nice for photos. So I think I've got 20. Got 20 pieces. Of course, let me just grab my these brads, which are going to be used, same as we did on the back of the box. We are going to put them in here. Now these are the 12mm ones. 12mm. I'll just double check on that. Yeah, 12mm. But you can get these from Officeworks at 19mm, which is quite substantially larger. If you want to add more than 20, you could add as much as you like, as long as your brads go in, or you could use ribbon. So if you want to expand this and do, you know, lots of pages, so quite easy to do that, and just put ribbon, or as I say, the larger pronged brads. So we have cut our pages, and there's 2 pieces per page. 2 pieces per page. This piece is 7 1/4 by 5, so you can get 2 out of a letter or an A4. So, and this little piece is 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, and this is what we're going to do with these smaller pieces. We are going to score them so they end up like that, and they will fit together. That's giving an extra thickness here and an extra thickness here. So what we're going to do then is, one side down, we are going to grab a page and pop it inside that. Now the reason for this is this extra height. I know it's only like 1.5 millimeters perhaps not even that much, 1 millimeter. Depends on how you score it, burnish it. That's going to be the width of the photograph, so that it can take that width of the photograph and still lay flat. But if you don't do that, and you've got all these pages and you've got photographs, you can see how they fit all together, and you've got photographs in them, your pages are going to, your book is going to just be open this side, and it's just not going to look nice. So it'll be, tight here, and it'll be up here, which is not going to look nice. So that's why I came up with this, and it's about the width of a photo. So, and all we're going to do is you don't really need to do much. We are going to put some glue. Wait, first up, sorry. Let's decide how many we're going to use. Let's just use three brads in here. Or if you're going to do ribbon, it comes out here, so up, down, up. 3 or 4? Not sure. Anywho, I'm just going to eyeball it. I have got 5 1/8. So let's just divide that 1/8 across. So I've got pretty much 5 in the middle and a 16th on either side. We'll go 1 inch, 1 inch and 4 inch and 2.5. Okay. I hope they're straight. They're probably not. This is me, remember. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's make a mark down the middle of this. Okay, now we've got those little crosses. We can put our brads in there. Okay, you can, if you want, have it closer to this line, but I don't really recommend that. Try and centre it, that'll be good. So, okay, let's do this one first, and we're going with a 3/16 of an inch size hole, because that fits my brads. Okay, here we got that. Now, let's grab this. Okay, and place it right up against the edges sides, bottom, right up against the edges. Hold it very secure and just put a clip there and a clip there. Okay, we will just go inside that hole we've done. Make sure the prong goes inside that hole. You don't want to make it any bigger. Slip it in and then plunge it. You just slip it in. Come on, in the hole. That's all. Okay. Okay, now we can use these to punch these. There's a lot of punching. Right, I'm just going to put a bit of glue down there, across there, whoops, and up. I'm not going to fill in all of that, it's not necessary. Let's just put our page in. Make sure it is right to that crease without going over it. And just there. And just there. Easy. Absolute easy peasy. So then you'll find that they fit. Aha, I haven't gone actual center on this at all. So that's the way it goes. So that side there is my left side. So that's where I will put that. Center my pages. They are slightly less than this, like an 1/8 of an inch either side, not an 1/8, a 1/16 of an inch, if that. Yeah, a 1/16 of an inch either side. And this is flat. The bottom is flush against this. It'll be a little time consuming. Oops. And of course you can do all your pages and then do a few at a time, but I'm just showing you the basics here for now. Back through that hole and through that one and then this one. Make sure it goes in the hole before you plunge, otherwise you're cutting more. I told you that already. Okay, so that's what we do. That's page 1, and that will go on there, and you can see it fits perfectly. Right, so when it comes to covering this, we could go with the black, or we could go with white, because our pages are white. So why not give ourselves a white backing, and then you can put photo on there as well. So that's what we'll do. Sorry, just moving my camera a tad so I don't have to stretch too much. My daughter just popped in, so I'm going to pause and be back. Okay, I'm back. That was a lovely visit. Now, what on earth was I doing? it's her birthday today. My baby is 47. Okay, just make sure I know what I'm doing here. What are you doing? Oh, yes. Yes. We are putting that on. Here's my pokey tool. A little green pokey tool. Show yourself. There you are. Thank you. Okay, let's take our papers off. Backing paper. Right. Oops. I left this open. That's still good. Okay, let's just make sure we are as square as possible. Well, I think we have to, with this silky paper, it's probably best to use a cloth rather than a bow folder. Look, I just got, you probably can't see it, you can see just a little bit of, strange, very. Okay, put a little punchy through the hole, and through that hole, and that one. That's it. Okay, that's the back. And you know how I like to push that through. That's cool. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just take, this isn't the way I'm going to do it, obviously from the front. I'm going to put the brads in that way. Just while I'm putting it all together, I'll just sit it like this with the 3 brads. I'll just sit it up there, and then when each page is done, I'll just pop it on, and we'll do the front later. So, okay, we've got another one. Pop that in with this straight cut, not the fold, at the back. Make sure it's even. Look, I might wait until I've got 2 or more. Okay, so on the 3 3/4 side, you are going to score at 1 1/4. And you're going to flip it over like that, and you're going to score it at 2 1/2. Okay, so let's fold that one there, flip it over, and fold this one the other direction. So that's what you've got. Okay, let's just make a few of these. 1 1/4, flip, and at 2 1/2. Okay, well, I'm going to do a few of these. So I'm going to pause you. Now, I don't know how to do fast forward. So I'm just going to have to pause and come back. And you won't even know I'm gone. Okay, I've done most of them. I've just had my last one. So we are 1 1/4. Flip it up. And we're at 2 1/2. Now fold them. You've got the little valley there and you've got the little mountain there. Fold it with the mountain inside. Flip it over and fold the other one with the mountain inside. There we go, we've got heaps of them now. And do I need this? No, I don't. I will need the whole bunch. Okay, that's our thing. We need our glue. Okay, grab one. You might find sometimes, depending on what you use for scoring, that you get just a little bit of excess there. If you do, put that piece on the bottom, because you want this side that's going on the outside, you want that perfectly, that edge perfectly hidden. Okay, perfectly perfect. New. Okay. And we're using this piece as our guide. And remember to center it so you've got that 1/16 of an inch on either side. Otherwise your pages might be off a bit. And that would be horrible. Okay, put the plunger in the hole. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Make sure it's in there. Are you having trouble with this one? That's it. Thank you. Play nice. Is that one? Good. Oh, I just did one. I was going to try 2 at a time. Take that off and just slip this over. And then we've got to make sure, and we are wrong. We did that wrong. Oh, you idiot. Outside. Just get my pen. And this here is the outside. This side is the outside. Because I didn't center my holes right down here, I'm having problems. Grr. It happens. Poop happens. Just get on with it. Fix it and get on with it. There we go. And one more time. Okay, outside. Yes, that's better. That one's 16th. That on, that looks like a bit more than that one. Looks better. No, it doesn't. That's it. Let's just make another one. See if we can do two at once. See, this one's got just a little bit more there and a little bit more there. So we're going to trim. You always check them before you're going to put them on. So I'll just trim that little hair off there. So that my front is going to be perfectly straight. This one I'm not fussed about, that can go in the back. This is just a little bit crooked. Seriously? It's a bit crooked. I don't like crooked. I have to trim just a hair. I don't have to do it on all of them, but if it's poking out on the outside side, I want it gone. That's better. Can be a bit tricky just getting that base in. I trimmed the wrong one. Never mind. You don't lose anything by trimming a hair off. Okay, let's do two. And it's important that the back is just that straight edge, and the front you've got the fold. Okay, that's important. Keep it like that. fit them together and clip them together. Okay, and now we'll go punch some holes. Not bad. Two more pages, just put them in one at a time. That's better. That's better. Oh shoot, idiot. You don't move that, you just leave it. Okay. Right, good one. Let's do another two. That one looks good for the outside. Let's hope it is the outside piece. That's the outside. Got a little bit of overhang there and I don't know why. Could be this one's just a little short. So with the folded edge up, the outside of that down, measure up and clip them on. Okay, let's do another one so we can do two at a time. Just check our outside, that's good. That's it. Just trying to figure out the best way to do this. Folded edge is on the inside. Match them up. And pin them together. And it is very important to remember to put your punch piece, that piece there, that's going to punch the hole, to have that inside the hole in the cardboard there. Otherwise you risk making your hole bigger on the cardboard. You really don't want to do that. So folds up, put these in. Just going to take a hair off this. Oh my gosh, sorry about the noise. That thing is just, I've lost its foot, that's why. I've lost its other foot. That is why it's a bit dicky. Okay, just a hair off here so that it's hidden underneath the that folded piece. Okay. I think it would be pushing it to try and do 3 at once. Oh, for goodness sakes. Sorry about all that noise. I don't know where my other foot is. Told you not to pick it up, and you go ahead and pick it up all the time. Okay. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 20 in here with the 12mm. I may have to get the 19mm ones. If I want to go for the whole 20. bit of overhang on both sides, so we'll just pick one and just trim a bit so that that gets hidden behind the fold and you can't see it. And we'll take the other side to the back of this. Come on. Making sure we've got our folded side here up. Clip. Not enough, so I'm going to keep putting some on here, but I am going to go shopping tomorrow and get the larger ones if they've got them in stock. Hopefully. Okay, just a smidgen out there, just like a hair, with a little bit more at the top. Doesn't have to be straight either, because that's the top. As long as it's inside or underneath that fold there. Yeah, I've got a little bit of overhang there, so we'll just take a hair off. Yeah, I think sometimes when you score, it depends on how thick your scoring tool is, as to how accurate you get it, you know. Oh, are we straight? I hope so. Because I'm not using a bone folder to crease these lines, I do have some really good room in that fold. I'm not going to move it. We've got a few more pages to go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's one I've already done. 5. Let's do one more, and then I will have to stop because I'm running out of space on these. I won't get 20, that's for sure, but let's see. That's a goodly amount of wings. Then, can you see how lovely that is going to be at the side there, all folded? Okay, this one just needs nothing on that side. That's it. So that's the back. Did you jump off there? Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop here and we'll come back next video when I've got some new, what do you call them? Threads. Some new these ones. I'll get the 19 millimeter instead of the 12. Okay. And then we can probably finish it off next video. I really don't want to move that away from there yet until I get some more. Okay. And then that will go there. And then this will go there. And they'll be joined with the tape again, and you will be able to lift this completely over to flip through your photographs. I'm thinking actually 15 might just be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 15 might be enough. So it's still, I still need the longer pronged of these. Okay, so that's us finished for now, and I hope you'll come back for another one. Oh, look how dark it is now. I hope you enjoyed the process. Please click like, maybe make a comment if you've got any other ideas or you know, any links you think I might like. Anything. Just communicate with me. That would be awesome. Okay, and subscribe if you like. I'm always doing a video now and then. I don't do it regularly, like set days or anything. It's just when I've got a project in mind, and then I'll bring it to the video. Okay guys, thank you very much for being with me, and stay safe and keep well. Bye.